What's up, everyone? Part of this video is going to be a recap and part of it is going to be new. So I don't like to be a doom and gloom person, obviously, on my channel. I just like to share what's going on in the world around us, because you can't shadow yourself from everything that's taking place, and you can't just cover your eyes and say that it's not happening. So just have to share it share what I see. So let's get started. This is some of the damage from Australia as the Bureau of Meteorology released this information regarding the thunderstorms from the damaging winds, the giant hailstones, and very heavy rainfall. There was a lot of hail and a lot of damage took place. They have already had a major dust storm, major wildfires, well, many of which were caused by arson, very sadly. Sadly, they killed 10,000 camels for what, I don't know. They've killed many cats on purpose, the government of Australia. They just killed millions of cats by putting out poison food. Very sad, very, very sad, but that's just what they did. And then all of this has ensued afterwards, sadly wreaking havoc on the general public of the area. This is one of the images out of Newfoundland, Canada. They have had a bombogenesis bomb cyclone that has wreaked a lot of havoc there. I'm going to see if I can show you some of the images from there. They said the duration of the snow was relatively short-lived in comparison to some storms, but still caused a lot of issues. I'm going to try to share this video, which was shared to social media. Let's see how this works. The blizzard conditions in Canada. Put some squigglies here for copyright. Well, it's already over anyway. And once again, they dubbed it Snowmageddon, hashtag Snowmageddon 2020, for the blizzard, which that term was also used back in 2010. This was a view from above of the bombed cyclone. Some of the images shown here. It was a 17-hour blizzard. This woman here is seen digging out her vehicle from feet of snow. They said, I think this counts as archaeology. This was a vehicle dug out of snow. This person helping to take the dogs out from outside. Definitely some record stuff going on there. North Carolina's weather authority shared this. Another image here. And this they're calling a punky car. Looks like it has a mohawk. And this house is definitely snowed in. You can't see out of it at all. This neighborhood completely under snow. Ice covering these windows along with snow. Here's another image. I'll share more soon. This particular dust storm as well, which I showed yesterday. Damaged cars by the hail storms in Australia. Check out these angelic light pillars. Kind of looks like an angel, which they didn't say that, but this was out of Wisconsin. Very beautiful. Now, they claim that there's questioning taking place regarding why the Navy filed a patent for an alien UFO spacecraft. Apparently, the Navy has files for patents for an alien spacecraft. Kind of interesting. I'll read about that sometime. And vicious superstorm Gloria, ravaging Spain right now, blowing across Spain, roaring across the area, killing at least 3 people, creating giant waves, flooding coastal towns, and dumping large quantities of snow as well. This triple threat storm packed quite the punch. This was shared just 12 hours ago. Now the New Madrid fault line is in the news again. When will be the next time it strikes? No one knows. But it's definitely being monitored and the situation is being watched, given the fact we had a 2.8 and a 3.6 in East and West Tennessee just within the past 24 hours. And damage that took place from the December 16th, 1811 magnitude 7.2 New Madrid earthquake is shown right here in this particular graph. So we had a 3.8 earthquake just north of Knoxville and several aftershocks, which is quite large for the state of Tennessee. He was 6 miles from La Follette, Tennessee. Not Lafayette, but La Follette. And there was a 2.8. There were 6 miles from there on January 19th, and a 2.5, 2 miles from Dyersburg, Tennessee, in West Tennessee, on January 15th. So, that 3.8 magnitude earthquake was felt all over Tennessee, from Cookeville all the way to eastern Tennessee, further east. So, what does it mean? Everyone's keeping close eyes on this, because an earthquake has been felt 6 hours ago in Georgia as well. They felt an earthquake down in Georgia just 6 hours ago. There's been a quake a day. There have been 7 earthquakes in the past 7 days in Tennessee. Those listed are right here in the middle of the screen. In Maryville, Tennessee, Georgia, and it was felt in Tennessee as well, the one from Georgia. Campbell County, Corryton, Clinton, and Rocky Top. Those were all felt within the past 7 days. And there was one in Fincastle, Tennessee, and Varnell, Georgia, back on Saturday, January 18th. A 1.6, a 1.8, 2.5, a 1.3, a 2.5. A 3.8 was the largest, and it was the latest on Monday, January 20th. And the rest were smaller earthquakes, but they're building upward, which is a bad sign, but I just thought I'd share this. Tennessee earthquakes and more. So much love, peace, signing out. I wonder why one YouTube sign is larger than the other, the top left of my screen. That's weird. Right up there, not sure why it looks like that. Anyway, peace, signing out. This is your latest news from the world around us.